Hi, this is the video tutorial for Florence, the Fifth Element. I thought I'd make a little video tutorial just to make everything super clear in case anyone is stuck. This is a nice painting of Florence in the Renaissance, which is where the game is set. So in the game you play as a merchant prince and your goal is to make money, fight off raiders and patronize the Renaissance by creating art and monumental buildings like the Cathedral of Florence you can see just there. So at first there's some little instructions, but I think let's just dive straight in. We're going to just press play. So here on the first screen it shows you what the controls of the game are. So you have to use the left click on the mouse, and then here there's these four buttons, W, A, S, D, and if you press each one they'll kind of light up. So you have W, A, S, D, and that's just to check that you know the controls before moving on. And then you can see this building is flashing here. And if I hover over it, it says build or activate flashing buildings with left click. Okay, so I can left click on this building to build it. Now it's pretty good. And I have 0 victory points. These little shields are victory points. And then I come over here. This is the next one. It says your goal is to get victory points from buildings. Okay, so I can also build this building. That's great. So this is my bank vault where all my money is stored, and I have 10 florins. I have 10 florins in the bank. And here's the next one. Most buildings cost money. So when I build this building, it deducts 10 florins from my bank account, but it also gives me 2 victory points. So that's pretty good. That was a pretty worthwhile trade. And you can see the year, it's Florence in the year 1299, the beginning of the Renaissance. Okay, and it says some buildings will give you money. That's useful. So this is a little fountain, and you can press that button to beg at the fountain to get 2 florins, which is pretty good. Okay. And also, what does this say? Raiders will come. Make sure that you are ready. Okay, that's a bit ominous. But, yes. Okay, well, let's make a little guy. And I guess we'll make another guy. So we have 2 soldiers now defending the city. Oh, and what's this up here? Buy this painting. Now, that sounds very Renaissance-y. For 50 florins and get 4 victory points. Okay, well, I only have 2 florins. So to get 50, I guess I'm going to have to, beg at the fountain for quite a long time. I mean, I could do it for 25 years, just begging at the fountain, getting more money. But that is going to take a while. And okay, a new building to click on. It says warehouses let you farm, buy, and sell commodities. Okay, so let's build this wool warehouse there. Okay, I see that cost us some money, but it also got us some victory points, which is nice. And I saw this little blue circle come from the top of the screen, so I'm going to have a look up there. There's a little wool farm. And it says farm or import commodities to make money faster. So I click on the farm and I get 1 sheep. That's pretty nice. Oh, and there's a little blue circle coming up there. So I'll have a look down here. Okay. So I can sell 1 wool for 6 florins. Okay, so I press this. I see my 6 florins go up and my little sheep comes down. Okay, so that's cool. So I got 6 florins from selling a sheep. So that's pretty good. That's better than kind of begging at the fountain for 2 florins. I can get 6 florins to go with this. But there are some raiders already starting to come. So if I get this wool, I can see the raiders starting to come down from the top. So I've got to be a bit careful about that. Maybe I'll build another militia guy. So there's 3 versus 3. That seems pretty reasonable. And I get another sheep. And so one thing I can do with these sheep is I can sell them here. I could sell 2 wool into this marketplace here with these variable prices. And also there's the possibility of selling things here. So if I get another sheep like this, and another sheep like this. Okay. I can sell 2 wool for 7 florins each. So that's quite good because here the price is only 5. Whereas I've got these options over here and I can sell 2 wool for 5 florins each. So there goes my 2 wool. They get in a little boat and they're going to sail off to go there. And my soldiers, I'll get another soldier just to be sure. Okay, they've started fighting with the raiders who've just turned up. What's this? Unlock leather. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so now there's a sheep farm where I can get sheep from and there's a leather farm where I can get leather from. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, but that raider just stole my leather. That lady just stole my cow. Oh no, terrible. Disaster. Okay, and I think that's probably enough for the tutorial. You just kind of keep going on like this. You can hire a strong mercenary for 10 florins, but unfortunately I only have 0 florins, so I can't do that yet. And yeah, you just kind of go on and different buildings unlock and you click on them and you kind of make your way through the game. And the game ends in 1600, so when this counter here gets to the year 1600, that's the end of the Renaissance and the scores are counted. So make sure that you've got plenty of art and you've built plenty of monumental buildings by that point, which will all kind of appear in their due time. Okay, I hope that tutorial was useful and I hope you enjoyed the game. Thanks for watching. All right, bye.